Listen, before anything else, let me just talk to you the way I talk when I've been using a machine every single day and it's actually changed the rhythm of how I work and play. Because the first time you power on the MSI 16, you feel this moment where everything you thought you knew about laptop performance gets recalibrated. This is for the kind of person who refuses to downplay their own standards anymore. Someone who knows they're operating at a higher level, creatively, professionally, competitively, and needs hardware that finally reflects that. If that's you, this feels less like a purchase and more like aligning with who you already are. Before we go deeper, check the current price and stock. Machines at this tier don't sit still for long. You probably already knew it was upgrade time. Maybe your old laptop buckled under heavy software, maybe your frame rates kept dipping at the worst moments, or maybe multitasking felt like juggling with your hands tied. You lived with those limitations longer than you should have. And then you switched to something built around an Ultra 9 chip and a 5080, and you realize how much time and energy you've been losing. The emotional relief hits quietly but hits hard. Apps launch instantly. Compiling doesn't feel like punishment. Games open with zero hesitation. Timelines, renders, streams, tabs, you stop worrying about what your system can handle and just work the way your mind actually moves. That kind of smoothness changes your confidence without you even noticing. Real-world moments are where the MSI 16 feels different. Dropping into a match and the whole scene loads without a hitch. Scrubbing through 4K footage like it's a light project. Running intense AI tools or complex builds while your background tasks just keep flowing. Even simple things, switching between apps, loading large files, waking it from sleep, feel like you're using a machine that responds at your pace, not the other way around. If you're even considering this, tap the link again. Don't let stock dips or random price swings blindside you. And if any doubt shows up, wondering if you need this much GPU, if the memory is overkill, if you should save money by choosing something smaller, that's just the old compromise mindset talking. Every time you compare, you find yourself circling right back here. Because you already know your skills, your ambitions, and your workflow don't belong on a mid-tier setup anymore. The power, the thermals, the speed, they aren't excess. They're freedom. One thing that genuinely surprised me was how stable the system feels even under full pressure. You expect heat, noise, struggle, and instead you get this controlled, confident performance curve that makes you trust the machine more with every session. Owning something like this shifts your identity a bit. You sit down and feel capable before you even start. You open the lid and there's this pride in knowing your tools won't hold you back. You feel like you finally upgraded into the version of yourself that doesn't wait for permission to perform at a higher level. The experience brings sharper focus, effortless multitasking, richer game worlds, faster creative flow, and a steadiness that makes long work sessions feel lighter. The only downsides are the weight and the fact that your older devices will instantly feel outdated next to it. At some point, the comparison tabs stop mattering. You stop analyzing. You choose the machine you already knew was the right one the moment you imagined working on it. If you're ready to make that shift real, check the link and lock in the upgrade you won't second guess later.